Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kay, and please do not judge me once again, but I am in my bathroom actually making a video because it's freezing on my front porch, and I don't want to go out there, even though I'm in my robe right now. Well, my Snuggie, but I got it on backwards, but whatever. I originally had made a video maybe like an hour ago, and YouTube actually rejected it because it was too long. It was like 17 minutes. So I didn't know there was like a length, but apparently there is. So I'm remaking the video again, and I'm going to try to get this video done faster than the last one. The reason why it was so long the first time was because there was so much information that I was trying to give you guys, so it kind of just made the length like super long. But basically, here we go. So it's been a couple of weeks since I made my last video. It's been about 3 weeks, and I had made a video about taking the TEAS test, and I made the video maybe like the day before I was scheduled to go to the TEAS test. So I want to give you guys just a quick update on that and let you know how it was. A lot of people have asked me about the TEAS test and if it was hard or, you know, how it was or whatever. I'm going to tell you this. It's not going to be hard advice. It's not going to be complicated. You need to get the ATI study manual. The ATI is the company that administers the TEAS test, and they basically make it. If you get that study manual, you will do fine. I was reading the study manual, and you know, my last review of the manual, it was shitty, and I was like, you know, this manual sucks, it's so boring, you don't retain the information, it's horrible. Honestly, what is in the manual is what is on the TEAS test. Simple as that. When I was taking the test, I was like reading the questions, and I'm like, oh my god, this was in the manual. Like, not word for word literally, but the way everything is set up and the way it's worded is just like in the manual. And sorry, I have a cold. If you have that manual, you will do wonders on the test. Like, I was so worried about the math section because I'm horrible at math. When I got to the TEAS test and I started doing the math part, I realized that I knew how to do these problems. Doesn't mean I got them all right, but I realized that I was like, I know how to do this, I know how to do this, I remember this from the TEAS manual, I can do this. The only problem I really had in the math section was the time. Time-wise, they don't give you a lot of time to do that. You get more time in the science section than you do in the math section, but the math section requires more work. And so it was really frustrating because I was doing the problems and running out of time. But you know, it wasn't bad at all. And I know that the ATI manual is maybe like 40 something, $50 I think in the stores. I actually got my girlfriend to rent the manual for me off of Amazon, and it was about $16-17 for 90 days to have that manual. And it's like a lifesaver. If I didn't get that manual, I probably would have failed the TEAS test. Which, in other news, I passed the TEAS test. I got my results maybe 3 days after I took the test. It was super fast, and I was just going on the website just to see what it really looked like and everything. I didn't expect my results to be up there, but lo and behold, they were. So I pulled those up for you guys just really quickly so I can tell you what I got on the TEAS test. It's not like the best scores ever. I'm sure I could have done better, but I passed them according to my school standards, so I'm very happy with that. So in the reading, I got an 81%, and the national average was 70.5%. So, you know, I did pretty good for that. On the math section, I got 70%, and the national average is 69%. So I did a little bit better. The science section, I got a 60.4%, and I knew I was going to do bad in the science because it was really hard for some reason. To me, science is one of my favorite subjects, but I just suck at it, even though I'm so interested in it. You would think I would do good in it, but I don't. And the national average was 53.6%. And in the English and language usage, I got a 70%, and the national average is 63.8%. So, I did pretty good. You know, I did over the national average, and I did over the average for my school's program. So that was good because I'm passing. You need about a 49.5% in the science and the math. in the English, and I think in the reading you need at least like a 60%. I'm not positive. It's from my school. It's different everywhere, so don't quote me on it. But I know that I passed it. So that's really cool for me because I'm just like, yay, I passed it, woo woo. So thumbs up, high fives, whatever, pat on the back. This was about a month ago, so I'm excited. As for the acceptance/denial letter, they don't mail those out until the end of November, early December. But I today decided that I was going to go on the school website, and they have like a little section for the students where it has like your grades and your transcript and like your payments and account and all that other stuff. And on the section for my program evaluation, I am right now in a general concentration of I'm in the concentration. It was general concentration because I needed to have general concentration to do my prerequisites for nursing. And then I ended up changing my major to psychology because I had to have like a specific concentration for financial aid purposes. And I'm also doing psychology as like a double major kind of thing. And since you can't put nursing as your major until you're in the nursing program, I picked psychology. So when I went online today to check for my program, it says active programs. Underneath it says psychology from the 2012 to 2013 school year, which is, the school year I just completed. And then underneath that it says nursing evening option, 2013 to 2014 calendar year. So that's under active programs. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe I got into the program and they put the information in and it came up already. Maybe they already made a decision and they just didn't mail out the letters yet. I'm kind of hoping that that's what it means because I'll be so excited if I got into the program. It's looking like that might be what it is, but who knows? Maybe anybody that applied to the program, they have that up there for like their own information. But right now, as of now, listed under active programs for the next year is nursing evening option, which is what I picked. So I'm kind of just like, oh my gosh, I think I got into the program. But I'm not going to celebrate until I actually get a letter because my luck is the worst and I might get a denial letter or an acceptance letter, and I don't want to assume. So that's really it for now, guys. I mean, like, I just been waiting for the letter, working my 3 jobs, saving up some money, almost have enough for a car. So we're really excited about that. And we're just doing what we can. As for the TTC journey, if you're interested or concerned about it, we're still on hold. We're going to wait until we get a car and probably start looking for a place and then move on to the sperm bank. But as of now, because I have so many jobs, we have enough money to go to the sperm bank. But because I don't have any insurance or anything like that right now, it's not going to be too easy to get a physician's approval for it. So we're just kind of taking a step back for a second, make sure we got everything in order before we start trying again. But other than that, everything's handy dandy. Working my ass off, and we're just hanging out and chilling. My girlfriend's going through a little bit of health issues right now, so we're trying to work with that. But she will be making a little documentary about that soon, so hopefully I will have something up for you guys, a little teaser or something, so you guys can see what's going on. But now that my video is at 8 minutes and 30 seconds, I am going to get off here so that YouTube can actually put my video up. Leave me some comments, concerns. Are you taking your TEAS test? Do you have any questions about the TEAS test? Are you nervous? I'm telling you now, get the ATS study manual if you have not got it already, because you will pass the TEAS test with that. I suck at standardized tests and I passed the TEAS test, and it's because of that manual, I'm telling you. So I will catch you guys later. Don't judge me. Don't talk about me because I'm in my bathroom or because I'm in my Snuggie, alright? This is comfortable. So, laters.